Going on, everyone? I'm back. The audio is still kind of jank. So where did I leave off? Where was I? I don't remember. Please wait 1 second. I'm gonna lower the audio a bit. I don't know why. I think my new setup's kind of changed a few things. So, if anyone wondering where I've been, well, I had a lot of things to do. That is all I will say. There we go, got the seal case, yay! Because I forgot to get this before ending my stream, which was like a week and a half ago? So let's start this off with a new encounter after we get these berries. Also, one of my favorite things about the Gen 4 games is that the tall grass actually isn't here, so you can run around back and forth with nothing happening. And our first encounter of the stream is a Nidoran male. Nidoking's actually not a bad mod, so I'm not gonna complain. I don't have time for you just getting the ball. Seeing as I'm the only one in here right now, I guess I'm coming up with the names. Honestly, it might be a good addition to the team, but as the team is right now, probably gonna hold off. Because if we ever lose Toxicroak, then I think he'll probably take over that slot. Now another... Oh, wrong button. There we go. Now I know there's a double battle over here. Right there. Remember, you're a trainer. Yeah. 51. What is 51? Bullet. Damn! I'm not going to complain about a bullet pump. Bullet punch is actually a really good priority move to get. I don't know why I'm choosing to do encounters, fights I don't have to, because levels are nothing. It's more just boss fights. But it is cool to see what my opponents will have. There's no need for that. We cannot have you appear here again. It's only a scary move if you don't know how to take care of it fast. Pool couple. Wait, pool couple. Hey, yo. Sweet home Alabama. Yeah, that's scary. I do outspeed though. Gallade actually, I think, counts as the majority of my team. But a crit does take care of it. Mud Bomb. Finally, we can get rid of Mud Slap. This part ground type. Or at least it can be. Depending on what kind it is. So, but maybe grass, ground type, or where's the other type is? This one's grass, so 44th president. '44th president. It didn't kill. That's not a move I want to see. Oh my god. You're just delaying the inevitable. Now, one of the funniest things is obviously the side ducts that don't allow you to go that way. Yo, what's up, Cam? It's a Cascoon. Oh no, he's penetrating his defenses with the Harden. I think that's the only move it knows. Jimmy's doing good. Jimmy does not care for your defense buff. I would love some Moo Moo Milk. Got myself a baker's dozen of Moo Moo Milk. Terrain area. I think I normally have a bronze orb, but it's gonna have something crazy here probably. Oh yeah, also, Cam, before you joined, I found the HM for Bullet Punch, so that'll be really nice in the future. Alright. This guy's normally a pain in the butt and every other. Let's see what he's got. Watch him pull like Articuno or something. It'd be painful, but what? Ah, Webster. Wait, it's Director Webster. Yeah, it is kind of cursed. I won't lie. You never see it, so it feels weird to see it in a game. Ah, don't be doing that. What is this? Can't believe this did I just say toxic? Oh my gosh. This tentacle is setting up toxic spikes on me, thinking I'm gonna switch out on it or something. Don't you know who I am? Also, assuming you've started your Engage playthrough, which means you finally beat Maddening for 3 houses. So, how did that go? Reddit, run from it. This is Gen 4. Paralyze is still a 1 in 4 chance. Remember that fight being 10 times harder. Oh wow, another Sacred Ash. That makes 2. I've found 2 Sacred Ash and a revival herb, so I could bring back any mons I want to. Also, thank you for the TM. I doubt that is actually payback. Sandwich is doing sandwich stuff, you know how it is. Okay, number 66, Sharpen. I've actually never seen this one. I've genuinely never seen Sharpen before. I didn't even know that was a move. Didn't that become an ability? No, that was Sharpness. Sharpness was the ability. Time for the, oh, I haven't got my encounter for this right yet. Tristian? Okay. Yeah, I genuinely... Like, Sharpen feels like the counter to Harden. It's just the opposite of Harden. What even learns Sharpen? Hang on, I'm gonna look up what learns stat real quick. Just because I'm curious now. Let's see, Sharpen is learned by Porygon. Okay, so Sharpen is learned by Porygon, Cryogonal, Carbink, Bergmite, Avalugg, and Diancie. Yeah, I genuinely would not remember this move. Also, I think it's just gone because I'm looking at the page here. It seems Sword and Shield to Scarlet and Violet just seems the move doesn't exist anymore. We don't talk about Hypno. Parasect. With it being rain, I can't put in Brutalonda because that's just going to weaken my fire type. So what we're going to do is get rid of the rain. Oh gosh. I think that's a good plan. So if we get rid of the rain, then we don't have to worry about fire types being weakened. And then Icy Wind does even more damage. As long as you don't have a Frostlass with Snow Cloak. They keep living on 1 HP. This is ridiculous. And it's spoiling me. But I'm a grass type. It shouldn't be able to spoil me. You can keep me asleep all you like, Parasect, but you know, you die soon. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I know it does like no damage in this generation because it's I think 30 power, but still, it's just gonna stall out now. This is an insult to me. You only prolong the inevitable Parasect. Now you will die a coward. Oh god. What do I have for a heat rant? I mean, you're pretty good at doing heat rant, I guess, but you have a ground type, so This is not what you want to see. Good thing we learned Mud Bomb, or else this would be a lot more painful. I found a big mushroom. Now it's time to get more plants. I don't know why you're worried, Cam. It's like you don't know me or something. Well, yeah, it's 4 times effective. Or I think Mud Bomb is 80 base power. And 80 base power on a 4 times effective Mon that I think I was, what, 6 levels higher than? Let me see, actually, how much damage does this do? Oh, it's 65. Still pretty powerful. 65 base power. 4 times effective. Oh, the Draco Plate. Still haven't gotten my encounter throw. Let's see what we get first. Okay. I kind of don't want this. I mean, I'll catch it, but I'm pretty sure if this thing even gets added to the team at any point, it's just going to be their first sacrifice. Well, what are we naming this Bernie, since this is pretty much a guaranteed capture? I say as it doesn't shake at all. We might as well just get the name out of the way now while we're thinking about it, because then we don't have to sit on a long screen for gosh knows how long. This Burmy has now officially become harder to catch than freaking Salamence. What are we naming this thing? With it being a female, it'll become Wormadam. Wormadam, bird bait. Stupid, that stupid bug that I hate. I don't think the last one will fit. I like Wormadam. What kind of bug is this? This is Burmy. Burmy is trash. Gastro acid. Wow, if I ever get a swallow, that'll be really great. Oh, that's funny. The irony is not lost on me there. Find gas for us and then find a mon that pretty much is only the one that uses it. Cookie. Did someone say Labyrinth Town? Yeah, shout out Labyrinth Town. Upcoming is a required double battle. I'm sad that it ate my because I had 2 Sacred Ash, because it was the first item I found, but the game ate it whenever I did the, this. Time to beat up Ace Trainers. Or whatever they are now. Fisher, Hippowdon, and Silcoon. To be honest, I don't like the Hippowdon being here, but the fact that it will have Sandstream to get rid of the environment does help. Blast him, Jimmy. Hey, you already know. I don't know what I have to get rid of it. I mean, like, I have bombs on back, but I really don't want to throw them out here if I don't have to. Yeah, well, looks like it might be coming out sooner rather than later. But actually, I think Ember will just kill Shiftry again. It did not. Lowering your defense, that'll make things easier. That'll hurt. Honestly, I think Shifty was the bigger threat here. I wonder why this. I think maybe the Hippowdon doesn't have another, like. Well, what else would it have? Actually, I just realized if this thing hits me with a ground type move, I think Jimmy's dead. Luckily, I don't think it does any ground type moves. At least not that can do damage. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this hurts. Everyone look away. Look away. I know what I have to do, but don't know if I have the strength to do it. Eevee is in the corner of my room staring at me as I'm about to do this. Be Satan spawn. Yeah, yeah, Del Caddy was definitely designed that way. Thank you, Del Caddy, for like killing all of those mons that I was trying to capture early on and then dying in the lamest way. Oh dang, Jimmy's approaching level cap. Because Jimmy's one level. Oh, Sucker Punch. What do I. Sucker Punch is an 80 base move. But this doesn't miss at 60, and I'm pretty much guaranteed to hit it. And like, I honestly kind of want to keep Feint Attack, just because it's a guaranteed no miss move, and while I'm pretty much guaranteed to always hit Sucker Punch, because I don't think the enemies are going to be setting up a whole lot in this. Yeah, I'm not gonna really, don't think it's worth risking losing a move that'll never miss. It's up. Ah. It's Surskit, aka Ah. Good cash money right there. I'm gonna have to hold off on Toxic from doing any fight too. Jimmy's one level off the level cap, and I do have an entire gym still go through before that. Which means Brutalanda's pretty much just gonna be sweeping everything. Oh no, I have to switch from one sweeper to the other sweeper, not like I have 3 other sweepers on the team. Yeah, let's done cash and having the better teams. If I remember correctly, there's an item up here. I was wrong. There is in fact no item up here. But you know what there is? Fieldstone casually having one of my favorite themes. Department store time. See what this bad boy's got in the basement. They sell pockets. Oh, so this is where I can get different berries. Cool. I'm assuming they all sell berries. Do you sell lava cookies? That's evil. I think this right here is the second most evil NPC in this entire game. Second most evil. We all know who number 1 is still. No, rage candy bars. Well, this way we can get all the item boosting stuff, but if I was EVI being Eevee. This feels cursed. Didn't get blast burn? Ooh. And Bone Rush, Quick Attack. This right here is the freaking gold mine if I've ever seen one. Dolls for secret bases. Thank you for the stick. Why is the barb sticky, sir? Two buff guys standing side by side. That's all. Why? What's the... Okay, fair enough. My fault. My fault. I don't want to go in here yet. Oh yeah, so we're just gonna casually ignore the international police officer in their gambling. It looks like the TMs are... I don't know if the TMs are the same. I need to talk to that one clown. There you go, Mr. Clown. Now then, I think it's time we do some gambling. Let's go. We're gonna gamble next to Looker. So close. As you can see, I'm very bad at this. The house always wins. We got the replay. We got the replay again. tasty. I just won the 20k jackpot. Just hit the 20k jackpot. Another 20k and we'll break even at the pokies. Stay with me. Yahtzee! It didn't work. Oh my gosh, I hate the little delay it does. The house always wins. Let's go, we got the Pikachu! Oh. Oh, so close to getting that 777. Let's see how old people find this so fun. Hey, we got the Pikachu. What the start button is. No touching. Okay. Alright. Coming on Looker just staring you dead in the eyes. The game sucks. To be fair, I could buy anything I wanted. I have an infinite supply of money in Peter. The dawn is here. Yo, it's the gym leader that I always had the hardest time with this back in the game. It's Crash Your Wake, or as he likes to say, Crash Your Wake. I'm not saying the second line, because I don't like this gym leader a whole lot. It's like one of my least favorite ones. Mostly just because of childhood PTSD. Put out the fire, crash your wake, run for electricity, crash your wake, even though you have a frickin' Quagsire. The ring is my sea, and the sea is my ring, because I am the deep. Wait, that's a shit show, so it's a triple threat, yeah, big game. Kept you waiting, huh? Alright, time for the gym that took the longest for me to figure out. That was probably one of my more favorite ones. She's got fighting types, huh? Yeah, as a child, the gym took me way too long to figure out. Yeah, you can pretty much just skip this whole section. Secret technique the game doesn't tell you about. Yeah, you can just walk past it. Yes, I think this is the... Oh yeah, it's got required, but... Him and his Kairatu quads. Time for him to pull out some random BS. Like a haunch growth. I would consider that as random BS. The Rocky Jig, yeah. I've got that swagger. Joke's on you, I'm using special attacks. Oh, hey, I'm you. Now, the problem with Mew is that this thing can literally have anything. That did a lot of damage. That's gonna do even more damage. I think that might kill me. This genuinely might kill me. Okay, no, it didn't. That's scary. I gotta play around the metronome. What, you're still confused? How are you still confused? So he's gonna metronome into like freaking Dragon Breath or something. Or Roost. Oh my gosh. I don't want to switch out because like if I can abuse this +2 to attack, it'd be really nice. Plus I'm afraid if I switch into Jimmy, he's gonna pull out some like psychic type and just kill him. That's worse. That's even worse. Ooh, we got the paralyze off. Wow. That was a non-crit. It was a scary thing. Now this is the tech the game doesn't tell you about. Oh, I gotta redo those sections? Okay. Right, so you can climb up these stairs from the side. 20 tech. Pagan Mountain bit of pass. But now it's time for the funny. Get the whole team up to level 32. And we're about to have our first mon break 100 health. Wants to learn Protect. I'm not gonna say no to it. Honestly, I think maybe Bite, because Headbutt does more damage. In green, no, your moveset's pretty much already good where it's at. Lucky Chance, no, I think your moveset's pretty much, oh gosh. I don't know. I'm curious, what is his level? 37, okay, so next gym is 37 for their ace, that's wild. So it's like the next place over. Oh wow, Andre is actually going to have the most amount of HP on the team? That's crazy. Never would have thought that would have been the case. And looking at the team, let's see their stats before we start this gym. Yeah, 18, so yeah, we're pretty much done where you were. But yeah, all of your moves are special attacking, even though I have you as a physical attacker. It's kind of balanced. Of course, you're a tanky wall. You've only got one dark move right now, but that should be fixed in future. Alright, just in case anything weird happens, we're gonna save here. I've already been streaming for basically an hour and we just got to the gym. Oh my gosh, it was literally a town over. What's up, Alien? You Tristan? Or no, it's Tristian. Or Tristan. Engineer Tristian. What? Guess who's back? Where you support me? That's worse. That is honestly worse. What the heck? Firebush, that's not bad. Cam, if you haven't seen for Fire Emblem Shadows, the next character is going to be Flock. And it looks just as cursed as you think it would. What's up, Barboach? Barboach, one of the most forgotten mods. Kipling. I think this is like one of the last two gyms have been really easy. We went from some somewhat intense matches to freaking skimp and it's trying to sleep powder me. How dare he? But yeah, fairly easy fights. We love to see it. To a TM60 give this. Slam. Okay. I don't mind the poison, that's just gonna happen for a little bit. We just gotta wait for Salamence here to thug it out. Brutal Londa needs to thug it out. Hyper distorted screen. Time for the HM for Fly, if I remember correctly. Yo, it's Rich Kid Bob and Rich Kid Jonathan. With Gozer mods. might fly not to Rwanda, but to Honchgrove just because. Okay, that was weird. Venusaur, you fat boy. What are you targeting me for? What did I do to you? Oh my gosh. No, this feels like targeting. I don't know why. It feels like targeting. So I'm gonna be able to kill that for. Ah, yes, the basin. The mansion. Could go there and get an encounter, because that area shouldn't be blocked off anymore, but... So Cam, tell me, have you started your engage run yet? It's fly. Well then, have you at least finished, gosh, have you finished your maddening playthrough yet? Yeah, I find it kind of funny how the chapter where I get, because this is gonna make no sense for everyone that isn't us, but like on the map that I get Alcris, Citrine, and Lapis is the map you have to fight Hortensia, Goldberry, and was it Rosetta, which are all characters you'll get in the future. So I kind of find it funny that it's like all of my characters versus your characters. That's crazy. You get Leaf and Roy for like no time at all before you lose them. Because you get Roy the chapter before you get Leaf, and you get Leaf, and you get them both for one chapter, basically. Because in the next chapter you lose them. Also, if you get a Deoxys at any point, this is where you go. Alright, nice. So you get them. Like, I'm actually going to be able to use them in this playthrough. But no, I mean, Hold Night might be a good skill to get. And I don't remember what Leaf has. Or, no, you turn. No, you don't turn. Okay, so just force fight. That's fine. And I'm gonna get Break Defense for a Leer. This hurts. Flygon's one of my favorite Mons. He was my first shiny. I'm gonna give Dig. Oh. I think Earthquake got moved to a different cave, it seems. Well, that was a good find. Stone plate. Good item down here I want to grab right there next to the rich kid. X defend. Yeah, that's fine. That's just pocket change right there. Cause no way using X items. Wonder what our encounter will be. We already have this, so we get to reroll. I'm trying to think of how best to have you in front. Technically, I have the pre-evolution of you. I have a Nidoran male. So I also get to reroll again, because I already have you as well, technically. Ooh, this is a big find. I've been needing a water type. I'll get it would be really nice because it's a pretty solid water type. Oh, bollocks. Then we'll be able to get Ultra Balls and things will be a lot easier. Dude, you even match colors with it. Just get in the Great Ball, man. He do beat EP Gator. We'll name him EP Gator if we catch him. Also, a really weird thing that only happens with Ditto. If you use Rage, if an enemy mon uses Rage, and then you transform into that mon, you will keep the moveset of that mon after the battle. So you can have a Ditto that like has a regular moveset. Let's go, EP Gator. This thing's 7'7". Really, all that for a stun turn? So if we find, I forget what the two mons are. It's the Dawn Step. We'll find those two. Sure. So if we find the mon that uses it, Valley Lakefront. Let's see what our encounter is. Slacking. I mean, it's got the same stats as the Legend, but the problem is its ability. Also, it seems it doesn't have any attacking moves because it did not make him shudder. Dude has amnesia because he forgot who he was. Which do you consider a worse ability, Slow Start or Truant? He is just taunting me at this point. I'm just gonna make sure I collect more Pokeballs in the next city. Wow. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I see. I'll remember this. Get in the ball. Ain't no way you're gonna freaking slack off. This feint attack? Strange, because Anticipation didn't tell me that it had a move. Hi, Kyle. He's already asleep. Why did I do this? There I go, just mashing A again, because I'm trying to get self-low. Just for it to press slack off once. Don't kill yourself with confusion. Oh my gosh. I am extremely tempted to just kill it. about time. To the lazy Pokemon now. The world's laziest Pokemon. I'll say. Oh, we got a bot. Let me get my moderating settings real quick. I think I know what I'm gonna name this thing. Well, that area physically hurt me. Six, 80%. Oh yeah, that's right, this is where the game director is. I know you can buy a mansion place if you, what's it called? Like, in the end game? Oh, that's actually what I was looking for. I was hoping I'd find a hard scale, because then I don't have to waste the Ice Punch TM that I got on Obama's note. I can just make him relearn the move. Seeing it. I'm getting a lot of sea-based items. Nice. These children are not to be messed with. They should be considered high-level threats. No fish in here. Footprints reveal all. You're a gym. You're a battler, so we're gonna find you. What? I'm sorry. What? Forget bullet punch. This is cursed. Can anything even... Oh my god. What? What? I'm sorry. I beg your finest pardon. So the Toxic Crow can Honchkrow can learn Roar Time, but the literal dragon can't learn it. Okay, sure. Jimmy is just built different. We just need to come to that conclusion that Jimmy just does what he pleases. Ooh, Elegant. Cool. Now, can you please get in the ball in a relatively normal fashion so I don't have to try to wrangle you into one? I just realized Elekid's actually going to be a terrible mon to get because Elekid cannot evolve into Electivire without trade. And I can't do that. So this is kind of a sacrificial encounter in the future. But if I do ever find an Everstone, then Everstone Electivire isn't the worst option. But Jimmy's just built different. Things with baby Pokemon, they tend to have relatively high catch rates. Not fine, just one more Mega Drain. If it kills it, it kills it, because at the end of the day, this thing's not a net positive or a net negative. Plus, I'd give Sandwich one kill. That's one more kill than he would ever have. Because when we get to this next town, he's gonna be replaced before Alligator. What are we naming Elekid? I like Android. Android's funny. HTC. Yeah, HTC phone. No, what's it, what's that one really bad? I think I have a better one. The one that's owned by Ryan Reynolds. It's Mint Mobile. Sure, was also another bad one. So I was literally thinking, what are like the non-mainstream companies, basically? WhatsApp. Captain WhatsApp. Well, we can say goodbye to that Metro sponsorship. That'll never happen. There's a neat Easter egg you can do with this. I don't know how to trigger it though. Dude, my daps are hit or miss. I don't know how. I'm so bad at dapping. It's like my daps are hit or miss. I don't know what we have in the box right now. We have a Ludic. Yeah, we have. By the way, if you understand this reference, you're a real one. But yeah, no, I'm kind of terrible at dapping, so I don't expect myself to go far. Do you know this reference, Cam? Yep, that is, yep. Mirror B is one of the main villains of Pokemon, was it Stadium? Yeah, Pokemon Stadium. Or no, was it Stadium or Showdown? What? I think it was Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, because it was Stadium and then it was Gales of Darkness. But yeah, in Pokemon Stadium, his entire team is just all Ludicolo's. I'm curious. Aw, that would have been so cool. I think we're gonna keep Ice Fang. The other two moves are gonna be Whirlpool and I mean not Whirlpool, Waterfall and Surf. Yeah, for Alligator's gonna have a lot of HMs, but to be fair, the water type HMs are kind of good. Is there an item I can give him so that he's not down with an ability in the future? And there's the life orb, but I'm saving the life orb for the end game. Oh, Mr. Water might be fun. So what does the sea incense? It's an increased fierce aroma, boosts the power of water type moves. So it's just the same as instant water type. By the way, Cam, I'm just going to address this now. Probably going to end it after the gym battle, so that'll be 2 gym battles, but I will obviously stick around in VC if you want to chill afterwards. Bit of a short stream today, honestly. Got so caught up in playing Engage earlier that I didn't even feel like streaming, but I was like, yeah, I already said I was going to. Let's wait and see actually what moves my Mons can learn again. So you can learn nothing good. I don't know, Salamence might actually be better options now. Let's see. Ooh. Let me check Salamance's moveset real quick. It will learn no fire type moves. So I have to wait. Oh, 37 is going to learn Zen Headbutt. That'll be really handy. Oh, it learns Fly at level 50? Is I think the only one that learns Fly. Dragon Claw at 61, Crunch at 53. I think we might give it... Should we give it Fire Fang? What do you think? Do you think we should give it Fire Fang, or should we look at our other options first? I mean, I'm gonna look at my other options first. We'll look at my other options first, but I think Fire Fang kind of has the one-up on the rest of the team right now. I know Bronzor, or Bronzong there, isn't going to learn any other moves. He's pretty much got his movesets done. I do have Ice Punch as a TM, and I can buy more of those, so I might hold off on that. Let's see, Haunch Crit moveset. Haze Wing Attack Swag. Yeah, I think we're gonna teach it Fire Fang, replacing Ember, so that we have a physical attack that this guy has. So he's not rocking out special moves the entire game. Because Headbutt's gonna be replaced with Zen Headbutt at 37 whenever we do the gym. And then Dragon Breath will be replaced with Dragon Claw, but that'll be like at the very end of the game. I'm Vincent it. I'm Vincent it. Next up is the berry fight. So berry time. Okay, here he comes. Hello, my friend. Hello, Berry. It's time for another battle, Berry. What Pokemon do we have, Berry? I forget. Oh wait, that's right. He is an Arceus and freaking Latios. I forgot. Wait, Murkrow. Berry, where are your legendaries? Don't tell me his team gets randomized every time we fight, and the Arceus and Latios are not going to show up again. Oh no, I can't use setup moves. It's almost like my mon doesn't have setup moves. Oh, he traded out his legendary for another one. And it does ancient power. I think I should have given you Ice Punch already. Honestly, I would much prefer the Celebi over the Latios and the Arceus. How is Sandslash evolve counters? That did like no damage. Razor Leaf will do more damage, but I'm not gonna risk it randomly hitting a crit and killing me. Not the 44th president. Man's endgame tier level. Especially when he's doing that much damage off of regular attacks. I can live another one even with the defense drop, he would have to get a crit to kill me. And I'm fast with it, which is crazy because I thought Sandslash was supposed to be a fast monster. Oh, safeguard. Yeah, we are going to Ice Shard because I'm not risking this thing randomly having a fast move to fire me. Yeah, he's got an entire different team. Isn't this thing Psychic type? I thought it was Poison type. Why did I think it was Poison type? Yeah, this thing is Psychic type. I don't know why I brought in my Poison type. Freaking Psychic type. Because I'm a dum-dum. I will soon enough find that. You died of the hail, that'd be funny. Is there a shop down here? Oh yeah, there's. Cool. We got a few items though. Oh yeah, the toxic road. Or Krogan. Stolen Great Balls, huh? Mystery. Featuring encounters, featuring fights you have to do. Ooh, data. I did not kill him. Fortunate. Oh, you cheap bastard. There it is. How dare you not try to move when I do not move? That's not very fair. This is like my one thing I dislike about this gym specifically is how it's pretty much all reward fights. Whereas you can't like outsmart the thing to skip fights. Even if he does, just have to play fairy. That was easy. Done and dusted. Oh boy, another required fight. Wonders never cease on this gym. I should probably put in a box roll for this, but I think I can beat a Gabite. Nido King, yeah, we're definitely switching out Nido King now. Let's show this in point number 2 of the Nido King. I should just teach you Ice Punch. Yeah, because you can't relearn Ice Punch, so I might as well just teach you it. Look, you can learn Ice Punch, but Toxicroak can't. It's crazy. Oh boy, time for another required fight. It's Pika. Pika's dead. I beg your finest pardon. We are in maximum danger zone. Danger, 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 danger. Oh gosh, oh boy, oh gosh, oh boy, oh gosh. Okay, crisis averted. Jesus. And it's a good thing we taught him Ice Punch then, because if we didn't teach him Ice Punch before, Groudon was going to mop the floor with us. Clamperl? What is Clamperl? Oh yeah, it's a that's a one thing. That was not what I was expecting to see, if I'm being honest. I was not ready for... I mean, I was ready for Groudon, obviously, but I was not prepared for them to just randomly pull out Groudon. I think it's up there as like one of the worst mons I can run to. That's the last requirement fight with the gym leader. Yep. Oh. Here you pressure, wake, I'll be back. Jim's ace is level 37, so let's go ahead and raise the team up to 37. Balloons didn't hit it, yeah! Looks didn't hit it. I think it's, yeah, it's slightly stronger, which does have a chance to miss, but I think that 10 extra power, because it's only 90, it's a 90% accurate, but we'll be fine. Come on. Nasty plot. Why do you even learn nasty plot? You're not a special attacker. Well, I mean, Bottlenose Nose Kid is already pretty much done. I don't think he's learning any new moves for the rest of the... take it back. This is the last move he will be learning. Abomasnow's moveset is now complete. If Abomasnow makes it all the way to the end, Abomasnow is going to be a demon. Nasty plot. I don't even think you are a special attacker, Honchkrow. Let me see. Yeah, you're 125 versus 105, so I'm gonna keep you as a physical attacker anyways. What is my spell? I don't think I have a special attacker. Oh no, I do have a Bronzong. I'm a better special attacker than Bronzong now. Hopefully I get one in the future. Something crazy for special attack would be nice. Like that Porygon Z would have been crazy that we first saw. Wants to learn Flail? No. And your moveset's also pretty much done. Well, going to be done in the future because we need Surf and Waterfall. Then your moveset's done. Slash. crazy how it took basically 2 hours to get through basically 3-4 routes and do 2 gyms. Kinda sad. Alright, let's go. Malcolm. In the middle? Wait, is it Malcolm in the middle? Engineer Malcolm. In the middle. Man time. It's just wasteful. Too pathetic. Look at that. I won. I don't know the name of this mod. Does anyone got the answer to what the name of this mod might be? We're gonna use want to get the Omni boost. Wow. Getting kind of sad. I know it has flame body, but I don't really care. Oh, you sneaky booger. This thing is just going to set up constantly. That's going to be really fun to deal with. Water type, no water type move. Oh, and I got the Omni boost. So I've only attacked one with then I was recovered, amnesia, hardened. This thing is really just playing for Bruh. This really is just Sisyphus. Oh my gosh. You can't be doing this, I hate you. Should die next turn. was annoying. On this spread. So, do you have? You do have Pursuit. 2 Crunch, so I'm gonna let you take care of the mess spread. Alright, the first official battle on the team, don't disappoint. Well, this gym kind of sucked. Dynamic Punch. Ooh. That's going to be really... Actually, that might be good on Toxic Earth to replace Revenge, because Dynamic Punch does do double damage. But I think this right here is where we're going to save it. And this is where we're going to end it for today. Because the viewership today was at an all-time low, which, I mean, it is... Well, no, it's Memorial Week, and a lot of schools pretty much out, so... Yeah, kind of a slow day. It happens, but I think we're going to end it here. Thank you to everyone who came out. And I'll try to be a bit better in the future at streaming. But until next time, thank you for showing.